Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Flush down now, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Escapes out to the left. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Able to find A-Chan. It's inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Hauled down by Christian Izzian. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Taylor again. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 24-7 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. They're going for this. That's caught beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. On target to his man Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And in, touchdown, New York. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He'll cobble together a yard there. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19 tight.
Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind.
Oh, he loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
This time it's a passing play. This one finds Taylor. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets face a 4-point deficit. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast. From the 41. This is caught inside the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And now the Bills going for 2 again.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Viking 18. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. Kittle brings it in. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Second down carry for Taylor. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Hauled down by Christian Izien.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Bills working here. Second and 3 now. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31. He's going to throw this one. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 36. Hauled in left side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Achan. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. He's got a man left. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Throwing on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And that's good for a 1st down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.